Previously on Roll for Distraction, Nightcrawlers. The party continued their journey to the southwest region of the realm to seek a cure for the Chain Knight's possession. Along the way, they encountered an omen, wherein Sir Godfrey's watch was interrupted by an unnaturally flowing stream of blood that ran toward the very corner of the realm, where a mysterious castle rose up from the ground. The next morning, they arrived at an abandoned temple to a forgotten god, and found that it was protected by an invisible field that negated all magic. The Chain Knight, Lady Crissa, came to her senses upon walking onto the grounds, prompting her twin sister, Lady Karina the Tourney Knight, to emerge from the church and hug her. The twin knights recounted their story to the company, telling them that they believed Sir Rome sold their souls to the demon in exchange for power after a series of failures for their old company. The company stayed a while to help the twins gather food, and traveled toward the new castle on the far horizon. While camping at the far end of a valley opposite the castle, the mysterious fog rolled in, and Sir McIntyre spotted torches beyond the trees. They investigated to find a dozen or so cultists worshipping the now physical skull of the Ghost King, who again urged them to leave him alone. Fearing his cold-based magic, they retreated. They spent the next few days journeying back toward the territory of the demon, encountering one more omen along the way. Lady Gwendolyn noticed a flock of grey birds watching her at night, but did not disturb them until Sir Herrick's watch. Sir Herrick used his moon pendant to assume a frightening form, which sent the birds flying. Against the backdrop of the full moon, they formed an outline of an eye for a moment before dispersing. The next morning, they prepared to continue heading east. God, my last couple of claps have been so
Alright.
We did.
Get
Hey
out of there.
everybody, we are coming to you live from the past.
It's Saturday night.
It's Sunday, actually.
Oh shit.
It's Sunday night.
No, it's Monday morning at 10 a.m.
Oh my god.
Easter.
Hold on,
Eastern time.
I gotta go check my flux capacitor. I don't know what happened.
You didn't
I thought you
get the
actually
88
were going to
miles
get up
per
to check
hour.
something. Like,
You didn't have enough gigawatts.
like I actually bought that. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 11 and probably the finale of Mythic Bastionland Nightcrawlers.
Oh.
We are here. We are knights.
It is time.
We have
We are Knights of
satisfied
the Round Table.
most of our objectives, so we should be at this point hunting the demon to hopefully find Sir Rome, or at the very least stop the demon.
Yeah.
And then, we'll kind of figure things out from there. You'll certainly at that point have enough glory to challenge Sir Samson if that's what you want to do.
Hallelujah.
Glory, glory. What a hell of a way to die.
Whoa.
So yeah, it is morning. You're a little bit outside of what you believe to be demon territory, which would be where all the twos are on your map. Which way would you like to go?
I think straight north, because there's a village we haven't been to. Way
No.
up there.
No,
Oh
we don't
yeah,
have
we're
time
gonna go.
for that
We're gonna
village.
go all the way to the
We're
north.
gonna
I
go
see.
all the way.
We're going
I
here,
mean,
right?
Like
Figure we'll just make the demon appear before we got
north
there.
or northeast, right?
I mean, it would probably just happen anyway, like just with the dice, but it's way more likely if you go east.
Northeast, one of those. Either way, it's fine.
Oh, can we make our way back to the giant seer?
Yeah, he's probably still there.
Okay, let's head in that direction then.
But why?
Because I
'Cause
assume
he's our buddy. He's friend.
well that, but also I assume that the demon Sir Rome is probably up here, Boots.
I mean, yeah, you're going in vaguely that direction, certainly.
All right. Dumb question. Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
We
I
did
might.
get the blood, correct?
You
Yes.
did get the
Seer
blood from
blood,
the giant
okay.
seer.
And, it's been
What
in game.
do we-
I don't know, like 3 or 4 days. In real life, several months.
Have we discovered what we're actually supposed to do with the seer?
Coat our weapons in it.
You know that you're
Okay.
supposed to coat your weapons with it, yeah.
Okay, we don't drink it. To gain
No,
the
you don't
powers.
drink
No, you'll throw up.
it.
I like how that's the
Probably. That's
concern.
probably all that it does.
That's the concern.
I mean,
You're gonna
that's
throw
what
up.
that's what would happen if you drank a lot of real blood. Is you just throw up.
And
That's
it
how you're
is.
supposed to do
So
that.
you become.
Yeah.
You don't become a vampire.
No,
Nope.
you just
Nope.
you vomit.
No, you have your order of operations backwards. You become a vampire, and then you drink the blood.
Yeah, even in places with vampires, drinking random blood doesn't make you a vampire. It makes you a cannibal.
Anyway, I'm gonna guess northeast or southeast. What are we thinking?
I mean, northeast, right? Like, we want to just kind of head the general direction of twos.
All right.
Yes.
And worst case, if we get, like, 3 tiles in, we can go say hi to our big guy.
So it's morning, you travel that way. We're in the sort of cliffy area again. I will roll something. Excuse me a moment.
And then he gets you.
We find Sir Rome.
He's dead.
Oh, God.
So you are marching with your horses through this hilly area, cliffy area, and as you make your way, you see, you come over a ridge, and you see a group of 5 people. They are wearing robes of some sort, not the like black robes of the spooky ghost worshippers from last episode, but just sort of like, ratty gray and brown robes.
More similar to the cave repairmen.
Closer, but not identical.
Yeah.
Different myth, obviously. Cave
Yeah,
is done.
I said more similar. I didn't say it's the cave
yeah.
guys.
And they are carrying basic weapons, clubs, nothing fancy. And they appear to be walking toward the village that is nearest you, to the northeast. Like, if they follow their current heading, that is where they will end up.
Okay.
They're-
In a day or two.
Well, we should probably...
Do they
Approach?
acknowledge our approach?
They haven't seen you yet. If you don't do anything, they probably will notice you eventually, but...
Should we, intercept? Be like, verily, good sirs?
I mean, we intercept friendly, sort of neutral. We can go up and be like, hello? What brings you group out here?
So you said that these cloaks are not like the ghost worshippers? That's what you just said?
They are not.
And you said they were gray?
Yeah, they're like gray and brown.
This might have something to do with the gray man?
Yeah, it could have to do. Well,
Yes, each cloak is a limb, and then they're going to form one bigger guy.
They're gonna form
He
Voltron.
regrew like a starfish.
but
Each limb grew into a full man.
that might fuck
They're-
up.
that would be
our,
awful.
Their bodies aren't gray. Let's be clear. The robes are gray. Their skin is various skin colors.
Yeah.
Yes, but they each have a different gray part.
What? No. Stop
No?
adding
Okay.
details.
John's making his own lore here.
Well, they have gray matter.
Hello, group of people. How art thou?
Yeah. Anyway, you're right.
Hey,
You're
Alex.
right up to them. You get closer. Shut up, Colin. You get closer.
Wow.
Well, fuck you. I have a request that.
What
might
is your
10 minutes
request?
in and we gotta shut up Colin.
I want to stay mounted on my horse the entire time
Yeah.
of this session.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just saying.
If you
it
don't
now.
tell me you get off, you don't.
How nice of you.
What? Anyway, you ride closer to them, as you already were, and give a wave or whatever. Immediately, as you get closer, you realize that all of their eyes are black.
Great.
Sounds like Ghost King.
You get closer. They turn to look at you as they hear your horses approaching. You see that their eyes are blacked out. Do you immediately go, evil, and strike, or is there a conversation that happens
We'll
anyway?
certainly slow up and take a defensive posture, but go, hello?
Do any of them have appendages coming out of their heads?
If they're not
Like-
drawing weapons, I'm not starting with weapons.
No, they're carrying weapons because
Yeah, I said if
they're
they're
not
not
swords,
drawing
so
weapons.
they're carrying.
Yeah, I would like to just ready up.
Yeah, that's fine. You get closer, and one of them says, knights, can we assist you?
Do you guys need any help? You look a little,
Look a little lost.
Rough around the edges.
Well, no, we are quite good. We are excited, even, you may say.
Excited for what?
Or
Well, all will soon be revealed.
Hmm.
care
What
to explain a
what
little
exactly is being revealed?
further.
The town there to the east of us, all will be revealed.
Lady Gwendolyn, I
Yes.
think nay irking for the Eamon Bay.
Agreed.
Run that by me again?
I don't know why I just
think
rolled my R like that.
I believe he spoke in Pig Latin, saying, "I think they're working for the demon."
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes, he did.
I'm using a different dialect than Alex is used to. I'm speaking Boer Latin. It's from a rougher
It's
region.
elevated.
Bovine
Warthog
lingo. Which village is this again?
This one.
The one over here.
But who was there? Like, what was there?
The first lady.
Lady
knight we
Reka,
met,
the
right?
seal
Reka?
knight, and it was the one where it burned down a bit.
That is true. That's where we found the goat. That was the first demon. Guys, quick to the flowchart.
Maybe we
Go.
Maybe we should allow them to get to the village, and then when they spawn the demon, we'd be like, "Ha! We fooled you."
Maybe we shouldn't, because then there's innocent people in a village in danger.
Yeah, let's not.
I think our flowchart might be off, though.
Maybe we stop them before they get to the village.
We're pretty confident that goat was related to demon.
Well, yes, but I think something else is off. Because these
You're
guys might
off.
be Omen number 5.
You're out of order.
And then...
Well, before we try to categorize, why don't we, resolve the scene?
So, quick question: what happened to your eyes? Why they look like?
Oh,
that?
we've been,
Have you seen to the beyond?
we've been shown the great truth
And what truth is that?
that all must be revealed.
God, with the fucking revealing.
What is this all which must be revealed?
Frankly, sir, I think the all part is pretty straightforward.
Oh boy.
All.
Alright, I draw my weapon. Alright, I'm getting tired of your shit. Out with it.
I'm the
or
riddle
die.
knight here. Why are you speaking in riddles?
I don't care.
So you want to hit him?
No, I just want to threaten him and be like, tell us or
Speak the
suffer,
king's
or
English.
Okay, you threaten him, and then they kind of pick up their weapons a little bit higher and says, "You would prevent the revelation?"
Yes.
Want to know what the revelation
Revelation
is?
is
You want tell
bad.
us about it. Have a sermon. I don't care. Tell me what it's going on here.
If you do not already know, then you cannot be trusted.
God damn it.
Then you are a non-believer.
All right, then fucking run him down. Just
Run 'em
At this
through.
point, they begin charging at you with their
okay.
clubs
Well,
drawn.
arrow. I'm just gonna keep shooting arrows.
Yeah,
until
let's
they get
all just let's
closer.
everybody just roll.
I couch
roll up and attack
my
here.
lance and charge through them.
Yeah, it's 5 of them. They are not armored, so this should be just kind of an easy thing. But let's just roll the damage anyway, because it'll be funny.
You just roll the dice for all your weapons, correct? That's how this works.
All right, whichever you're using. Well, assuming you guys are mounted, will be whichever weapons are in your hands. So either a sword and shield or
My
just a
mace.
weapon.
My steed
then-
can also trample.
I have
If
a...
your
Interesting.
steed has a trample, add that die as well.
Ooh.
Okay, so the best one in there is Colin's 9 to start us. I'm just gonna listen. You've all got at least one gambit. It looks like you can easily get to like 15 damage or something. That's enough.
We just literally just run them down.
Kill him.
We should
Yeah.
keep one alive. We should try and keep one alive. See if you can actually say what.
I
all is
shoot
going to
one.
be
My
revealed.
arrow will pin the foot of one to the ground, so they stop charging.
Okay, sure. You leave one wounded and alive, stabilize them, and what do you ask them?
What is being
No, the
revealed?
Muffin Man.
Shut up!
Sure, we'll let Sir Godfrey do the interrogation here. You ask the survivor what is being revealed, and they say, "We're going to the town. We're going to tear the walls down
Why?
to reveal everything.
Why?
Because we have to.
Who is telling you to do this?
The great eye.
Great eye.
Oh.
No.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Do we have
that's
the
a
wrong
different,
guy?
That's a different thing.
Damn it! I throw him down the ground.
This is why I say let the scene play out and then categorize shit.
So Great Eye, that one's part of the blade, right?
No. Yes.
Totally, man.
Yes.
Got it. The black-eyed peas are part of the Great Eye.
Sorry, black-eyed priests.
I guess let me just take a screenshot of that. Okay, well, you've got your categorization most likely sorted out.
So what is this great eye?
Any other questions?
What color is this eye?
Yeah, what color is this? How rare of an iris color does he got? Does he got green eyes or is he stupid brown eyes?
He's like, green?
Oh shit.
What color
The eye
was
that you
that?
all saw.
guys, we got a
the eye that you all
shiny!
saw.
Jeans.
Shut up. Shut up. The eye that you all saw in your shared dream was also green.
Okay.
My god.
Oh!
So it's like a
No,
whole seer
I.
thing. They were the ones watching us.
Aye, you're right.
I'm glad you're all very excited by that.
Alright, so do we just like smash this guy's head in or something?
I mean, who's gonna tell?
No, let's get some duct tape, tape his mouth shut.
I call Just Nugget over and I have him trample his head.
Oh my god.
He has a
I mean,
D6
if you want
trample.
to kill him, you can kill him. You don't necessarily have to make it that violent. But no further questions? Or
I got nothing. Big Eye.
No further questions, Your Honor.
We should go to the town and warn them about Big Eye.
sounds like you handled it, but
But I feel like all is going to be revealed, according to them.
wow, not anymore.
He's got a point.
Anyway, I guess that's that scene.
Well,
It's afternoon now. Which way do you want to go?
I have another dumb question. Where exactly
Go on.
was our destination before this? Did
You're
we
just
have
looking
one?
for
We're
the
just
demon.
wandering. We're just wandering, basically.
Which means you're wandering around with the number 2s.
Okay. That village is near the number 2s.
It is.
It sure is.
So
What if
we should continue heading that way.
What if the eye and the demon appear together and they fight each other?
Is that possible?
Let them fight.
Part of the standard rules of the game, not exactly, but I suppose it's not explicitly impossible.
That would be fucking dope.
It would be an extraordinarily rare
Like a
circumstance.
battle of the 5 armies situation going on. It's like just a bunch of people show up in a fucking field and duke it out.
Anyway, northeast or southeast? Northeast.
Northeast. We want to
Southeast.
pass by our fucking giant seer friend. All right, northeast.
Sure.
Remember?
Just making sure.
You
I
remember.
gotta ask. Roll the d6. Nothing. Clear afternoon. Then for the nighttime, roll again. Also nothing. It's morning. I assume we want to go to the hex that the seer is in. Do you actually want to stop off and talk to him and ask him anything?
We can just pop in and say hi. May as
Yeah.
well. He was very friendly,
Hello.
very probably one of the more helpful seers we've dealt with.
So yes, in the morning, then you walk through. I don't have to roll, because you know what's in this hex. You find his spot, and as you left him last time, he was sort of drawing in the mud, as he does for his prediction method. Turns around when he hears your horse is coming, says,
Oh, knights.
Hello.
Chain lady gone. You help?
Yeah.
We help.
Good.
and he claps, and it's like thunderous.
When he claps and he makes thunder, I'll be like, hey, that's my chick.
I just made the tinnitus noise. That'll be on the recording.
Yeah, it definitely did come through Discord.
How everything else?
Not as good.
Same as it ever was.
You not find demon yet?
Working on it.
Not yet. We're finding everything else besides the demon.
We found out Sir Rome sold his soul to the demon,
Oh.
and also his companion's souls.
Soul important.
Only get one of those.
Sell soul, big bad.
Do you seers have souls?
Damn, that's a
Oh.
philosophical question.
I feel like some of the seers are exclusively soul. They don't have a physical form.
Fair enough.
Well, big guy, it was very nice to see you. See you're still doing okay. We're gonna get back to our quest. If we live, we'll come back again.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Do you have any wise parting words?
Don't die.
Be careful.
Good enough.
Amen to that. Let's
Have
go.
fun.
Be careful.
All right, northeast or southeast for the afternoon.
All right,
Southeast.
Are we doing uppies or are we doing
Southeast.
downies?
Downies.
Uppies.
Let's do downers.
You haven't been to this hex
I-
yet, so why not?
Southeast, I say.
I vote up.
Sweest.
Sounds
Oh,
like we had
alright,
2 and
well,
2.
we're going south.
Sounded like we had 2 and 2.
It doesn't do anything different.
Hello?
Down.
Huh?
All right. hang on. You're making your way through the marsh.
Downtown.
And you see the village on the hill in the distance. And after a while, you notice that the village on the hill in the distance is not getting closer. It's getting farther away.
Oh, great. We're gonna fucking explain relativity to my horse.
Owls moving past. What's going on here?
And indeed, so is like kind of everything else around you. Any other hills and rocks and landmarks that you might be able to see in the distance. It's, you know, it's about noon, and right as the sun gets at its highest point, the eclipse starts again.
Ah, shit.
It's happening!
And
What's happening?
you know, you're in kind of a marsh, so it's wet. You realize that, boy, that water is turning redder and redder with time. And eventually, everything has kind of spread out around you until you are just kind of on a plain of 3-inch deep blood.
Alright, so is this the fucking Ghost King again? Because his was Blood River.
That would be a really good fake out.
No, it's the demon.
Ah, shit.
Suddenly, from the infinite field of blood, I'm just going to kind of send you the picture of it, but I'll describe it for the audio people. So the thing that emerges from the gook is just sort of a writhing mass of limbs and bits and parts.
Oh, I was right.
And kind of at the head of it is what you might describe as a demon head, kind of like a Baphomet goat with crazy horns kind of thing.
Got it. AI-generated goat.
I mean, and it's real big, and it's real right in front of you. And everybody please make a spirit save.
That's just a D20 roll, right? And it's got to be
It's a D20, you're trying to get under your spirit.
Ah, shit. What happens if I equal my spirit?
Meets.
That is a fail.
Fuck.
No, meets does not beats in this system.
No.
Did we all just fail? I feel like we all just failed.
I think you all just failed.
We all failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 16, 17, 14, 17, and
You know,
10.
in any other game, we'd be ecstatic about these fucking rolls. And
There's a lot of roll under games, but this isn't a rollover game. So, yeah, you're all caught off guard by the sudden emergence of the great and powerful demon. It's gonna do
pain in the ass.
a blast attack, which is gonna hit everybody.
I feel like
I use
we
my
would've-
anti-demonic blast attack shield or whatever.
I have my Jesus
Maybe you
cross.
do. I have an
use-
8. Wait, shush. I have an 8. I rolled 1d8. It's an 8. It's an 8 with blast, so it hits all of you. If you'd all like to deny, you can.
Deny. I deny you, Satan.
I'm denying.
Well, it's a heinous thing
Nine.
for us out of the gate. Like,
These are spirit saves, if you want to deny.
yeah, I'll deny because I don't want to take
Yeah.
3/4 of my health in damage.
Yeah. I'll
Okay,
deny.
so roll another one.
Yeah, roll another spirit save to not be fatigued.
Yay!
Fuck.
Woo! I did it.
Hell yeah!
Alex,
If you
crit
roll
in.
over,
baby.
you are fatigued.
Guys, I think I'm fucked.
Well, you don't get hit. You're just the deny
You're just
still
tired.
works.
I'm fatigued.
You can't do another one later.
Okay.
Did anyone fail other than Gerard? Just Gerard?
Me too.
Brian.
Okay. Okay, so the two of you are fatigued. Brian and Gerard, or
Yeah, what's up?
Sir Mac and Sir Godfrey. But otherwise, yeah, it comes out. It just flops all around, limbs a flying everywhere. You all manage to brace and dodge and whatever to not really get hit by it. But the two of you expend a lot of energy in doing it, and so now you're tired. You panic rolled. You were just rolling a bunch, and now your stamina bar's empty.
They panic rolled on the horse. Really
But then
outstanding
it's your
thighs to
turns.
keep the horse during the rolls.
Yeah, as did the horses.
Jesus. Then it's your turns as a collective, so if you want to attack it, hey, go
Question: Can this be
Yeah.
reasoned with?
Hey, so we gotta pass out the blood of seers to deal with
for
this.
it. You do have to pass out the seer blood.
Can I spend my action to like distribute seer blood? Like I won't attack, but I make sure everyone's. good.
We can say that you all have like your own stash of it.
Oh, okay. We divided it up already.
But so I'll say either you can go for an attack, or you can spend your action this turn putting the Seer Blood on a weapon. Or, John, in your case, your Quiver of Arrows, if you prefer that.
I think we said we had enough for like 2 doses per person, so I could do arrows and sword, everyone, right?
Yeah.
Unless your weapon is really huge.
The Sea Blade is pretty fucking big.
So yeah, if you've got anything that requires 2 hands, I'll say you have enough just for that. If you've got a one-handed weapon or 2 one-handed weapons, then you can do 2. But...
Fuck it, in for a penny, in for a pound. Sea Blade.
Okay, John's gonna put it on his greatsword.
Great lance for me because my longsword is fucked.
Okay, lance for Sir Tyrannus.
Mace for me.
Okay, mace. Brian's got his mace. Sir Godfrey, your big mace.
I guess I will follow suit and put the blood on my mace.
And then Alex has her longsword. So yeah, you've got your weapons coded, and that is basically your actions for the turn. It's then its turn again. I'm gonna roll that d8 again.
1.
Okay, smaller. It's only 3. It's still a 3 that's a blast. Okay, what are we all rolling?
I
Hang
have
on.
3 armor,
Alright.
so I'll eat that.
Yeah, if 3 is equal to or less than your armor, then which I think it is for all of you because you've scrounged up a lot of armor, so you're all fine actually. No one needs to deny anything.
Oh, I figured we would have had to roll for the save.
No, that's only if you deny.
Alright. With my sword and my shield, I got a 2, a 3, and a 2.
I got a
Okay,
7
yeah, I
and
guess
a
I
5.
guess it's your turn again, and you're attacking.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess we're attacking now.
Oh, Colin! There you
Damn.
go,
yeah,
buddy.
Wow. Alex, do yours again. Throw your horse in there.
Oh, shit, okay.
We're still adding the horses. They're here.
Okay,
You're on your horses.
I thought we were down. Okay, so hold on.
That is Colin with a base 10 damage, John with 2 gambits, Gerard with 2 gambits, Alex with 2 gambits, and Brian with 1 gambit, and then Colin with a strong gambit. Or a regular, whatever, but... So, good fucking job. Everybody, let's go down the line just so I don't lose my goddamn mind. John, you have 2 gambits. Give me
I
your
have
2
2
gambits.
gambits. I don't know how I would impair a weapon. Could I, cut off
does
his
this thing
lower
have
jaw
a
so he
weapon?
can't
I will
blast?
just tell you, I was going to tell you if someone asked this question, I will tell you this creature is immune to impair because...
Okay, I was gonna say, because
What are you even going for here?
Yeah, I was like, what do I do? Cut off his jaw so he can't yell?
He's just got so many limbs that it would be meaningless for you to attempt to impair
We
one.
impair his arms one by one.
Would
Yeah, you'll be here all
dismount
day.
mean that I roll them over and they have to spend some
No.
time next? No, okay.
That's
so
for-
should
that's
we
for
just
things that
fucking
are on
blow it
horses.
all on damage? If we can't pin him, impair him, or do anything, should we just focus on hurting them?
Why don't we just do other effect of similar level of impact?
True. Can we just yell "The power of Christ compels you" over and over and see what that does? Does Christ exist in this world?
I think that'll have less impact than just adding 1 damage.
Yeah, I think I'll just add 2 damage
Alright.
because it's
Okay, so John's gonna make it 12 damage. Colin, you have enough for a strong gambit.
What's a strong gambit again? It's been a while.
You can either pick one of those effects and require that, and make it so that I don't have to roll a save, which is he's still immune to impair, or come up with some sort of alternate effect, of greater impact, as you like.
cut off one of his legs.
Does this have legs?
I mean, technically, yes. It sort of just slithers, I suppose, would be its main method of movement.
All right, well, cut off one of its slithery fucking bits. I don't know.
What would stronger version of bolster just be I can add 2 instead of adding 1?
I think that's a fair house rule, yeah.
Because
Okay, yeah, then let's just fucking
Cool.
damage
Yeah,
max.
do that.
yeah.
That's 14 damage. Gerard, you have 2 gambits.
We're adding bolster. 2
That
more.
is 16 damage. This is basically the system's equivalent of a nuke. Alex, you have 2 gambits.
I was also gonna double bolster.
That is 18 damage.
We're going all
Brian,
in.
you have 1 gambit.
Bolster!
Get
I'm pushing him.
Yes.
No, push him.
Just push him. All that, and then I'd like to move him. Yeah. That is 19 damage, which is nutso in this system. He has guard, so it's not going to kill him outright.
But he
Oh.
doesn't like it. He knows fear.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you go through the guard, for sure.
Doom music starts playing.
I don't think there's enough blood in this field. You want to add more of yours?
All right. Anyway, yeah, you do a bunch of damage. You ride around him, slash and stab, and you're all really cool knights doing slashy and stabby and smashy stuff. You're so good and so strong. Yeah, you do. Your weapons are cutting right through it. I'll tell you, it has armor. You are ignoring it with your weapons of seer blood. It goes right through it. It feels like, cutting bamboo to practice, right? It's like real easy.
Like a hot sword through demon.
A hot sword through demon, yeah. And then I guess it goes back around to his turn. Let's see. Well, Colin, you pissed it off by rolling 2 10s against it. So it's gonna just target you, but with more potential damage here.
It just shoots laser eyes. Colin melts.
It's three attacks. It has the one that's a wide blast attack, but then its 3 main weapons, quote unquote, are called Rip, Lash, and Gore.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds good.
Question.
Rip is a
All good
D6.
words.
I'm just telling you, this is metagaming, but whatever. Rip is a D6, Lash is a D8, and Gore is a D10.
Question.
Wow, he's using all the dice.
Yeah.
Since I'm specifically attacking him from horseback with my
Yes.
lance, wouldn't I be charging through him?
Yeah, and then he turns around and hits you. You're thinking too much about positioning. It's like just kind of not a thing in this game.
It's vibe based.
vibes,
I rolled real good. I got a 6, a 5, and a 10 on the D10.
Okay, bye, Colin.
He doesn't know feats, so it's just the 10. Colin, you're not fatigued, right? Would you like to deny the 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so make a spirit save. That'll leave me with just a 6. Is that more than your vigor?
That is.
Colin's vigor is 15.
Damn.
So yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so you've rolled over and you are now fatigued, but nonetheless, you deflect the gore and are hit by actually you're hit by the rip.
Oh, Colin's ripping half.
For 6, you got 3 armor. You take 3 to your guard. Not so bad. Back around to you guys.
Attack him again!
Get him!
Do it again.
So, since I'm fatigued, I can't take any feats now.
No feats.
Fuck.
You cannot smite. I know you're probably excited about smiting.
I was very excited about smiting.
I got double 6s.
Are you smiting, John? Is that what that D12 is coming from?
I was, yeah.
Okay.
It didn't. The smite didn't work, but my d8s are 5s and 6s again,
Make a vigor save for your smite, please. Brian, you gonna roll?
as you say. I make it.
Okay. Oh, Brian with a 1. I'm sorry. So Colin again with a 9 as the base of the damage. That's pretty good.
This thing didn't have like an evil villain monologue when he appeared. He just
It did
Started
not. It
howling.
just-
Like,
Can it speak?
It doesn't seem to be capable of that, at least at this time. Here's what's crazy is the way that this game works. Nothing can have more than 20 vigor.
oh,
So
so
you
we've
killed it.
just shredded this guy.
I didn't expect you to do 19 damage.
19.
We created the whirlwind of death around the, like
on
just
turn
the,
1.
the blade whirlwind.
Wait.
like,
Can I use my turns? Be like, surrender, Sir Rome, or we will smite thee.
here's the thing, Alex. Colin rolled a 10, which was luck, sure, but then
I rolled
we
2
got,
10s.
He rolled 2 10s. Only one matters. But then
Why did I give you the lance?
Can I use
I
one of
thought
my
it was just-
gambits?
a little
Can
tricky.
I use one of my gambits to speak?
Try.
Sure, man. You can say whatever you want.
it's dead.
Can I ask it where Sir Rome is? What it's done with Sir Rome? Does it respond?
Go ahead, say it in character.
Foul creature, what have you done with Sir Rome? Speak now, or we will smite thee.
There's no or.
Speak now, and I will smite thee. And then you whack-a-mole down with your...
We shall make your smiting painless. Less painful.
Sir Godfrey charges in on his horse with his great mace. He does the thing in Elden Ring where you can jump off the horse and then do a jumping attack.
Hiya!
Yes,
You do
I know
that. Slam down, and then it falls over and starts kind of like very, very slowly sinking into the blood lake. And amidst all the faces and body parts and things that make up this thing's body, Sir Godfrey, as you're getting up from your slam, you look and you see that one of the faces in this thing is Sir Rome.
No!
Damn!
He has become one with the demon.
I try to pull
Is
him
anyone
out.
surprised by that?
But yeah, Sir Godfrey, you see Sir Rome in there, and you're like, oh no, that's him. And you try to pull on him to yank him out, but he's so fused with it. He still seems to have partial control over one of his arms, and he sort of puts his arm on your arm, and as he's sinking down into the blood, he manages to say to you, My friend, I am so terribly sorry.
Did he have a ring on?
No.
What, do you like it, John?
Well, sure, you want to say like
yeah,
a
I was gonna say,
signet
like he
ring
had like
for
a signet ring or something that we like.
yeah,
proved what
actually
happened.
he would have that, yeah.
So
And
we,
you can,
as like the handshake is going, Godfrey, make sure you take the ring.
yeah,
and-
we can do that. That's a cool detail.
Can we say gives
yeah,
me
you
the
kinda,
ring
like,
so it doesn't feel
sort of
like I'm
handshakes
grave
at the
robbing?
end, and
No,
you,
no, I'm not. I don't necessarily care about that. He made a real bad deal, got a lot of people hurt. His success was falsely achieved. In our system, we would no longer respect him because of the way he did this. He cheated.
correct. It's still sort of bittersweet because he was like genuinely a good mentor to you, but yes.
That's nice.
But nonetheless, defeated is the monster. As once he sinks away, the blood seeps back into the ground, and you're left sort of in the marsh again. The eclipse passes in sort of a normal period of time. You can see the village on the horizon again. You're all fucking covered in blood.
We stink.
Little of it your own.
I'm just
But-
gonna roll around in the marsh a little bit.
Oh yeah,
clean
oh
off.
yeah, get real clean. Yeah.
I mean,
I too go for a good marsh bath in the Meadowlands when I get dirty.
in fairness, the mucky water
Hey,
is probably still better than
What, like
It is.
the flowing spring marsh versus the viscera of 1,000 souls? Like, what do you want from me here?
Great metal band album name. Anyway,
You're welcome. Whatever metal band is in our
the
fucking
Viscera of
audience
1,000
that wants
Souls.
that.
It's one of those bands where like you can't even read the name.
that's a great name for the final omen.
The
Oh,
viscera
you
of
mean on
1,000 souls.
on your chart.
There you go.
So yes, I will give you all for that for ending the omen or ending the myth rather, and also the sort of main quest as it were. 2 glory.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody gets 2 glory.
Oh,
5.
nice.
Take it or leave.
Hey.
Not 3. We didn't just end it. We absolutely destroyed.
We smashed
Yes,
that shit.
it was, as you might say, glorious.
Is that enough
Yeah.
glory to fight the pebble?
All right. Yeah, it's certainly enough to issue a challenge. Colin, you get your guard back, by the way. The fight's over.
Yay!
And then, as I did with the cave, I'll just read the little bit of poetry that comes with this, because I don't know when else I'm supposed to read it, and it just kind of feels like it's what you should do when the myth is over. Slumbers stirred by rising blackened sun, a mocking voice conceals the fiendsome one. There you go.
Well, if anybody's getting
All right.
mocked, it's him, because he went down like a bitch. Like,
Yeah.
folded like a card table in a church basement. Just nothing.
Wow. That is really specific. I think tables fold.
The expression is
anyway.
a cheap card table, but
What does this mocking voice actually say?
don't care.
No, I want to force
goes-
Alex to ad-lib it. Let's go.
He goes
There-
na 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 boo boo.
there's no omen here, dude. What are you talking about? What mocking voice? It's just poetry. The mocking voice was the traveling singer in the mountains who was mean.
He's dead.
Yes. We're done.
He's dead. I
What
killed
part
him.
of that wasn't clear?
I killed him.
Okay. Well,
We did it.
Then-
Thanks for watching, everybody.
We saved the
yeah,
Then
just
it's
cut the black-
nighttime.
Save the world.
Let's go find the other myths.
time for the epilogue. I guess let's go check on Reiko. Let her know everything's. We found what happened to Rome.
It's nighttime. No omen for nighttime. In the morning, you can travel to the town if you want to do that. Yeah, you can regroup, clean up, perhaps.
Maybe take
Yeah,
a nap.
get a
Feel
proper
like a nap's
bath.
earned.
Sure.
Instead of the swamp rash that we're all getting.
You go up to Lady Reiko's castle, or keep, whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
Great Hall.
The guards are startled initially when they see you because you're a bit bloodied, but they're like, everything all right there, knights?
No.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry, this isn't ours.
Oh.
Should have seen the other guy.
Yeah.
Guys? Question mark? I'm still unclear.
Do you need to come in, or...
I mean,
Yeah, we need
is
to
there,
talk
is
to
there
Lady
a place
What's-Her-Face.
we could, like, hose off first, and then we don't want to show up in your ladies' halls, like, stinking
Yeah.
to high heaven.
Sure,
We
right,
also don't want to track blood.
and some of the guards, stable your horses and take you to some side rooms to stow your armor, and they pass it off to some servants to have it cleaned and the whole deal.
Bathhouse.
Then you step into the actual meeting hall with Lady Reka, and she says, knights, I heard from my guards that you came in a bit of a state. Is everything quite right?
Yes.
No.
Maybe?
No.
A bit of
We're
both.
not sure. We have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
We could use some good news around here.
The good
we
news,
found
the
Sir
demon
Rome.
We have
is
felled
dead.
the demon. That is not what the good news was gonna be. Okay.
Well, who said the bad news? What?
I didn't catch any one of you, so if someone could just say something.
The good
It
news
seems like Gerard
is
was taking it. Okay.
we have felled the foul demon. It is no more.
The bad news
That is good news.
the demon was Sir Rome, and he is now dead.
Part of the demon was Sir Rome. Here is his ring.
Hmm.
I present the ring that he wore.
And she, picks it up just to look it over and puts it back in your hand. So, yeah, that's his.
He was very apologetic in his final moments before he went blah blah blah
Very,
in the
very
blood sea.
repentant before he went to hell forever.
Probably, yeah.
I mean,
Wow, that's one way to put it, I guess.
that's the correct way. That's what happened.
And then Lady Eric goes, well, you've done the right thing. It's you followed your oaths, I should say. What will you do now?
Sidebar. There
I'm
were
going
some
to
people.
Disney!
Hold on. There were some
Alright.
people on their way here to tear down the walls of your village. Speaking
And
of a
reveal
great
the
eye. We dealt with them
She's
as
like,
well.
we just repaired them after the fire. They're in great shape.
Well,
That would have been very unfortunate.
How
so
many
I
people?
You ever
I
hear
guess
this
we'll
big
keep-
eye?
I guess
6?
we'll keep an eye out for any more stuff with that.
Oh.
Oh,
Da-da-da-da.
okay.
Oh, it's funny.
So anyway, you want to help us take over Castle Redwood again?
Hill.
Whatever. We'll change it to wood after. It's fine.
Bit of a blunt way to ask it, but you want to challenge Sir Samson now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Well, that's not why we would.
I could be the arbiter for such a challenge.
Huzzah!
We would appreciate that.
I'd say you've earned your right to it at this point. Technically, you defeated the previous lord.
Yeah, I feel like we could go up there and be like, "Hey, we beat Roan. We're in charge now. You didn't actually beat him." So,
Yeah, we are now
Oh,
the rightful rulers.
He'll want to fight you. He'll want
I
to
know.
fight you, but
I know, but we'll have the
and his
provenance
claim
of-
has enough legitimacy. So,
probably too much given how much of a mess up Rome has turned out to be.
so we can just, if you guys want to speed through this,
Well,
we'll just
I mean,
kind of
we
fast
want
travel
to like
back.
finish the eye, I guess, because we're like right in the fucking neighborhood.
You're not.
Oh
you're
no,
not.
the eye is back over that way.
Um,
Fuck that. Let's go to the cat. Let's go deal with the castle. Fuck the eye.
you can travel with Lady Reka and her guard. You travel back in relative safety with Lady Reka and crew. Make your way up to Castle Red Hill. Barge in, and who issues the challenge first?
Me.
To
Yeah, let
that's
him go first.
Not surprising.
Colin,
Go
take
ahead,
this.
Colin. You open the door to the main
Wait.
hall. Sir Samson is there. What do you say?
Colin, take this.
I don't
Come
even
at me, ye old bitch!
Actually, I don't even want to go into the main hall. I want to stand at the gates of the town and use my thundering voice to challenge him so that all can hear. Because fuck him.
Okay, you want to do it Dragonborn style.
Yep. I'm gonna Fusraga his ass.
All right, speak your challenge.
Listen here, Pebble Knight.
Oh shit.
We've come to take over the town. show yourself or be called a coward.
May I addend the speech? We've come to assume our rightful place as protectors of this town.
Sure.
Said.
I'm not smart. I'm sticking with what I said.
All right. All of that was at full volume.
Yes. Everyone in all the surrounding hexes hears me issue this challenge.
And admit that you're not smart.
And call him a bitch.
Your mother was a hamster?
Anyway, a few moments later, he comes out with a few guardsmen. Lady Reka stands between you and says, Sir Samson, Sir Tyrannus has issued a challenge to you for the throne. Do you accept? And Sir Samson says,
No.
Well, I'm delighted. I thought this would take longer.
Nope.
Of course. Come, let us make our way to the tourney field.
That way I can kick your ass with stands full of fans. Bitch.
And so and so you do. You make your way to the tourney field. The tournament will begin, as your average Renaissance Fair jousting tournament does, with the two of you on horseback with lances, and then if one of you falls off, and then maybe you fight from there. This is a 1v1, no interference.
1v1 me on the tourney field.
Yes, Colin.
Before we had left Lady Reka's town, could I have swapped out my fucked up longsword for a better longsword that's not fucked up?
They had a great sword.
I have it says longsword, but it's 2d8 long.
Longsword is great
long.
sword. Short sword is one-handed sword. That's
okay.
Yeah, she could probably give you that if you want one that isn't sharp cursed.
Yeah, that isn't broken.
My longsword isn't even sharp cursed. It just can't be used.
Yeah, so you get a sword. That's fine.
Cool.
And you can have your lance, your special lance as well for this mounted portion of the fight. Sir Samson, you see, has his horse and he is mounted as well. He also has a lance, and then his sort of smaller weapon is a great hammer. Yeah, so Lady Reka lines you up, and she has some questions that she has to ask you. So she says to you loudly for the whole tournament field to hear, Sir Tyrannus has issued a challenge to Sir Samson for the right to the throne of Castle Redhill. Sir Tyrannus, list your achievements of glory.
So,
Iron Knight, Cave, 2 for the Demon.
Our party has defeated the Iron Knight, who turned himself into a bandit king. We have solved the myth of the cave. We have defeated the demon that Sir Rome had sold.
You may not want to tell everyone about that.
Don't say that part. That had
Okay.
stolen Sir Rome. Just go with that.
That had stolen Sir Rome from us and avenged him. We have his signet ring as proof.
Throws signet ring to Sir Tyrannus.
I wouldn't say solve the myth of the cave. We've completed, but I still
Survived,
don't know
yeah.
what the hell it
Endured.
was doing.
We have paid our debts to the cave.
The cave collected taxes from us for some
When you
reason.
when you mentioned that a demon stole Sir Rome, there's some gasps from the crowd.
Rebel.
She asks a second question. What threat faces this holding that demands that it have a new leader?
The threat is simple. We are the ones who served Sir Rome last and have avenged him. The Boulder Knight simply came and stuck claim. He has not earned his claim.
Oh! He said he got no nipples.
Real quick, can I go?
And then later, can you go what?
Can I go fill up my water?
Oh my god, right now?
I'm parched.
Anyway, then Lady Reka says, I suppose that sort of answers my third question, but what, in your view, makes Sir Samson a poor leader?
What I just said.
What I just
A little bitch.
She goes, yeah, very well. And then she says, Sir Samson, do you consent to a duel knowing well that if you do not yield, your opponent may end your life? And he says, I do indeed. Sir Tyrannus, Do you consent to a duel, knowing full well that if you do not yield, your opponent may end your life?
I do indeed.
Very well. Then upon my mark, you may begin your duel. And she steps away from the field. Well, they don't have guns, but they have a guy with a drum.
She yells bang really loud.
And she points to the guy with the drum, and he starts doing a drum roll. Real quiet. And then she waves her arm, and the drum stops with one loud bang at the end. And then you charge at each other. Colin, roll
Cool.
damage for
I would like
your
to
weapon and your horse.
use a feat to smite him.
Okay, you can throw a smite in right off rip if you want. I've got my own horse and lance to come at you with. That is so many die.
And so
Oh, yeah, he's got a
few.
shield too. Okay, so you are immediately fatigued for doing that smite, but... So what kind of... The way that Knightly duels, I should have said, by the way, the combat's a little bit different, but basically we roll at the same time and resolve damage together. There's no, like, first, second, per se. Colin, you have a 7 as your base, and looks like 1 feat.
You mean Gambit?
Gambit, excuse me. Gambit.
I
will say, you're finally on a horse. So dismount is finally on the table.
Yeah, but if I dismount him, then the honorable thing would be for me to also dismount, and I really don't feel like doing that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go impair.
So you're gonna do 7 damage. He's got some armor, he's got some guard, but ouchie wouchie nonetheless. And then you're gonna try to impair his lance, I guess?
Yes.
So that's what he's using. I roll a d20. He succeeds. He manages to hold on to his lance. And that is your action resolved. Then his action against you. I rolled for his lance, his shield, and his horse. I've got, among those that are worth noting, an 8 and a 4. So I've got an 8 base damage. You're fatigued now, so you're not denying me. I've got a 4. He's going to try to dismount you. So you take your 8 damage.
Okay.
So you take 5 because you got 3 armor, so you take 5 to your guard.
I make my save.
Okay, you succeed your vigor save to not be dismounted, so you feel wobbly. So yeah, you do a pass, you both clang on each other's shields, come to the end, and charge again. We're just gonna keep doing this.
Until
Man,
one of
where
you
are
dies.
my good rolls?
You
wasted
used them
them
all
on
on
the
the
demon.
demon.
I know.
You're doing 3 damage to Sir Samson. That does not even penetrate his armor. He's doing 6 to you. I had 6 with no gambits. I got a 6 and 3 ones.
Okay.
So that's actually 3 that gets through your armor. It means you take 2 actual vigor damage. A third pass of the joust, Colin, if you would. Colin, you've got a 6 and 1 gambit.
I will go to impair his weapon again.
He succeeds. But nonetheless, you are breaking through his guard, finally. Tis but a scratch, but you have damaged his vigor. I, on the other hand, Colin, have rolled 2 8s and a 7.
Uh-oh.
The 7 I'm just going to use to bolster to make it 9 damage. And the 8, which is a strong gambit, I'm going to dismount you without making you roll for it.
You okay?
So he comes through with his lance, you graze him, he absolutely slams you in the chest with it. You fall to the ground. You take 9 damage after do your armor, but 9 damage. You handle that for me. I think you get hurt when you get dismounted. I will double check. Being dismounted causes d6 damage if this happens added to the die pool. So yeah, nothing really. Okay, it's just another d6 in the dice pool, but it was a low roll, so it ultimately does nothing. Okay, so you fall down on your butt. Sir Samson comes around to the other end of the field, and he will dismount his horse. He'll do the honorable thing, and he'll get a little bit closer to you. He'll switch from his lance to his big hammer, and he'll say, "Had enough yet, friend?"
I ain't heard the bell.
Okay.
I ain't hear no bell.
The fat lady ain't sing, and your mama ain't here.
But I will give you props for your honor.
Give him a chance to surrender.
This is your only chance to surrender.
Him
Colin,
a chance to surrender.
Colin with like his caved chest in, all like a black eye.
I'm gonna
Spitting up
give
blood. You can surrender anytime.
So I can I can now use only my shield and my longsword, right?
Yeah, no lance. He's gonna switch to his hammer, which is also, it's just his hammer. He has no shield with it.
If I die, I die.
Oh, that's pretty good. I've got a 4. Let's just resolve that real quick. I do 4 damage to you. Armor first, but
I think Colin has 4 armor, right?
Colin, you
Colin,
I have 3
you should
armor.
use the seer blood. Use the rest of the seer blood.
We don't have any more seer
It
blood.
doesn't do anything to anyone else.
it'll pierce his armor.
Anyway, your dice, Colin. You rolled good there.
Yes, I rolled very good. I'm just gonna go for bolster, I guess. His
so that's
vigor
9?
seems to be high enough that it's gonna be a pain. Try and impair him.
He still has his armor, so yeah, that's a good hit. He swings down with his hammer, just kind of grazes your shoulder, and then you come around with your sword and slice him in the leg a little bit.
So how fucked up does he look?
Now he's got a slight limp. he's doing better than you, but not by a ton. He doesn't ask if you want to yield, though. He's coming in at you again, so.
That's me.
Ooh. Okay, you've got a 4. I've got a 7, which would make me do 4 actual damage to you after your armor, which exceeds your current mortal wound threshold, so he has downed you.
Blah.
You're not dead, but
No, I'm dead.
you can't get back up.
I'm dead.
You're not dead.
I'm dead.
Go for his legs. Slice at his legs.
You are not allowed to.
'Tis but a scratch.
You're like,
Just a flesh
Fortnite or whatever, any other video
A
game. where
flesh
you
wound, your legs
you're
are
down
missing.
but not out. You can crawl a little.
As a tree.
Anyway, yeah, you do hit him though. You got a 4 in there. So you through his armor, you do 1 damage to him. Okay. And seeing you as no more of a threat, he says, "Are you quite finished, my friend?"
I'm dead.
He's just choking up
You're not
blood.
dead. Sir Samson says, he looks to Lady Reika and he says, "I think we can take that as a yield, yes?"
Do the 10 count. 1. like in boxing.
Some guards come out and, escort Sir Taranis off the field and begin treating his
Sir
wounds.
Taranis, the purple gem. Throw it at him.
No. Again, you're literally not allowed to do anything right now. It would just light him on fire before it hits Sir Samson.
No, that would be like a
Can you
power move.
imagine? He's just like, you know what? Fuck this. And he just emulates like a
God.
in protest.
Death before dishonor, and you just burn yourself alive with
Sir
purple.
Samson turns to the crowd. There's a mix of cheers and boos. And he looks towards where the 4 of you are sitting, the other 4 knights. And he says, "Anyone else? Come on, don't be shy."
Y'all better kill him, because I fucked this dude up.
Oh, he'll recover in between each fight.
Alex, Brian, Gerard, John.
Who has the next highest?
I have
HP?
11 health.
Colin had the highest health apparently amongst us.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna
Dude,
recover
do I have the
between
fucking
fights.
second? Are you fucking
You do
kidding
have the
me?
second.
Oh
have the
god,
second
do I
highest.
gotta do this?
Actually, you're tied with Squire 1. To be honest.
All right, let's.
I have the lowest. Oh wait, no. Gerard and I
Fucking
are.
god.
I mean, listen, don't metagame who has the most health or whatever. Story game, who wants the throne the second most.
I don't want the throne. I want to go back to the mountain village and fucking live there. Like, I want to train a company of rangers and live in the fucking hills. Like,
So not John then.
no, I don't.
He has a different retirement plan.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Brian, this will make a good story. For the
It
story.
will.
Oh yeah.
Brian, what
Yeah.
weapon do you have? I'll
have a
give
mace.
Brian. I'll loan Brian my sea blade to use for the fight. I'll toss him my.
Brian, it's a 2d8 greatsword. I'll just copy it into your inventory.
I'll copy and paste that and put temporary.
All right, very good. So you grab the greatsword. You walk out. Onto the tournament field. Sir McIntyre, what do you say to Sir Samson?
I shall pick up where the Thunder Knight left off.
Sir McIntyre, I knew you had it in you. Very good, very good. And he just kind of cracks his neck, rolls his shoulders,
And spits out
and
some
runs at
blood.
you with the hammer. Let's roll.
Let's roll, baby. Oh, that's better than 2. That's 9.
Well, it's 7, but
7.
yeah, 7 is good. 7 hurts. Sir Samson is gonna use deny. Sir Samson may have overestimated his energy levels. So he denies, so he's definitely not taking the hit. But he is fatigued now.
Whoa! Let's do it!
I'll save you the time, Brian. I rolled a 2 against you, so you come in with the sword. He tries to come in with the hammer. You just somehow, with more
Wallop
force
him.
than him, go through his hammer strike and just completely catch him off guard. His arms are shot. You get a good slash in on him. Was it 7 after his armor? Okay, so he's not mortally wounded, but he is in the danger zone and he's tired now.
Yield, sir. Do not let this escalate any further.
He reels a bit and, kind of punches his side a little where you hit him, and he says, No, Sir McIntyre. I'm afraid you have to earn it.
When you do ultimately yield, yell loud enough so I know to not strike again.
I'm a little deaf in
Okay.
this one ear. You're gonna have to yell real loud.
I'm losing hearing. And in my helmet I can't hear, so if you yield...
The demon
you'll
yelled
drag
at
me
me
down,
really
yeah.
loud.
He did a
Wave
big
your arms,
screeching
okay?
noise.
Do the wake
Go ahead and roll again.
up.
Wow.
Oh.
Ooh.
That sounds like a death.
Okay. You leave him. I'll save you time again. I rolled a 1. He's just so fatigued. He tries to get that hammer up, but he just can't get enough momentum behind it to really hurt you at all through the armor. And you come through and you just stab him real good in the leg. You Ned Stark him.
Yeah.
Season 1, Jaime Lannister, Ned Stark stabbed in the leg fight. And he goes down and gasps.
Do you yield?
And he rolls over holding his leg. And he just he starts laughing. He's like,
Tis but a scratch.
You know what, Sir McIntyre? You've impressed me. You've impressed me. Very well. I yield.
What?
Hey, no, seriously, what? I can't hear you.
I have demon tinnitus.
It's like regular tinnitus, but way worse.
It's like tinnitus, but it's the instead of the eat, it's the screams of the damned.
Louder, so that all may hear your request.
I yield. Very good.
Huzzah!
I kind of nod to him. I sheath the sword, and I turn around and put my hands up.
The crowd erupts.
Woo!
And the crowd goes wild.
And the crowd goes,
I start doing the YMCA. Why?
What is that?
And you revel in it for a while.
Big
Big Mac. Wow, it's been a while. The other knights come in and put you up on their shoulders and parade you around. You see Sir Samson getting carted out on a stretcher, and he's kind of giving you a slow clap as he's taken away.
And meanwhile, Sir Tyrannus is
And yeah,
Family Guy deposed.
in a plot twist, Sir McIntyre's not king now.
Not king?
Not king. Like how we call your brother not Colin.
Oh.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm in charge now. I didn't want this. Wait a minute.
You're in charge now. It's
Wait, no! What? What have you done to me?
Lord McIntyre or Sir McIntyre, Lord of Castle Red Hill now.
Oh no! Somebody fight me! I'll yield.
Oh yeah.
That's why John was saying he doesn't want this for a retirement plan.
It's like I know where I'm going.
And yeah, we'll kind of fade to black on that, right? Victory party, feast, the works,
Memorial for Sir Tyrannus.
Yep.
Again,
You're
you're
not dead.
No,
Super
I'm dead.
Nope, super dead.
It literally says it's a mortal wound. Mortal wound means you die.
I'll tell you what mortal wound means per the rules of Mythic Bastionland, not per
Okay.
just definition.
Well, fuck you. I'm dead.
Colin really just wants to be dead.
I mean, I guess if that's what you want.
We have kept. Colin has tried to die every fucking season, and we won't let him. And we're not gonna start now.
I think
It
we
says-
should start now.
If they lose half or more of their remaining vigor in one hit. It is a mortal wound. Mortally wounded targets are down and dying. They die if left unintended for an hour, but can be patched up in a few moments, as you were.
No,
For
Tyler
an
just like
hour.
crawls away and nobody can find him. And then
We're
he just
trying
dies in
to
a ditch
heal him,
somewhere.
and he's fighting us off. It's like, shut up,
He
stop
just
it.
crawls under the bleachers to go die.
I'm going out like Baylor Targaryen.
We can't find him.
We're like, who is that?
No one knows who that is. Anyway, let's sort of wrap down here, yeah? So that's been Mythic Bastionland. Thank you everyone for watching and listening. This has been a great time. As said previously on the last episode, we're going to take a little bit of hiatus between the seasons here. And then once the new season is ready, we're going to dump it, kind of all at once, 1 week at a time instead of over 2 weeks at a time. Just kind of changing the release schedule just to make recording these a little bit easier with life and whatnot. I'm employed now.
Yay! Congratulations!
About damn
Good news for me,
time.
bad news for you. There'll be probably some other videos sporadically on the channel in the meantime.
Who knows? Alex might be streaming.
Yeah.
I might do a little stream every now and then. And Bite the Hand is out now. I made a game, by the way. By the time you're hearing this, it should already well be out in physical form. So, links for that in the description. Join our Discord server to keep up. And so when the release date of the new season is, all of that good stuff. Anyway, with all that housekeeping out of the way, let's do what we always do at the end of these seasons and talk about how do we feel about Mythic Bastionland? Did you guys have fun? What did you like? Didn't you like?
It was fun. I was really excited about all the omens that we were encountering along the way. That made it I liked traveling around the world and getting to interact with different places and different omens. The cave thing was really cool.
I'm glad you liked the cave.
Yeah, Vigna, how accurate were we with our chart?
All right, let me screenshot the final chart, put it up, and then I'll...
Okay, well, 2 of them we know are right.
All right, so you're 100% correct. By the way, spoilers for anyone who is currently in a game of Mythic Bastionland and hasn't, and you're not a GM. I'm going to reveal what the myths are and stuff, right? You got the cave and the demon 100% correct here. Right, Goat, Singer, Revelers, Eclipse, Chain Knight, yes. The blade you have all correct.
We just never found the actual blade.
You just never found the actual blade. The gray man, who I will tell you now is the troll. I just didn't want to call him that. The arm, the owl, the burglar, the gray man himself, that's all correct. I'll tell you what part where I kind of fucked up. The moon toads and the shared dream are the same omen.
I was
Okay.
right!
Gerard
You
was
said
right.
I wasn't right.
I didn't say anything. I neither confirm nor deny, as is my duty. Everyone else said you were wrong. But yes, the toads triggered the eye dream. I was supposed to do it that night. I forgot and did it a night or two later.
I was incorrect because of a clerical error. This is bullshit.
The moon toads were in the morning, and so then by the time it was nighttime, I forgot. Also, you slept in the castle. You slept at Castle Redhill that night, so it was like I just wasn't thinking about omens. But otherwise, you are all correct there, and then you're all correct on Ghost King, who I won't say what exactly that is, just in case we continue playing.
Yeah, that guy's just out there, huh?
Yeah.
So is a
but
troll, apparently.
You're 100% correct. I'll just give you that now. Just why not?
Huzzah! We are schmears.
Anywho, continuing thoughts on the matter. I will say from my end as a GM, this game is so great to run. It's really easy. It's, the main rules are a couple of pages, so it's pretty easy to memorize. And normally, if you tried to, I said this in the opening, but if you tried to sell me on, big giant hex crawl, something around every corner, big complicated map, travel procedures, like tracking food and all that stuff, I'd be so against that.
Wait, were we supposed to be tracking food?
No, that's the great thing, Gerard. It strips away all of the bullshit.
Stripped away.
All the meticulousness.
There is a place for the minutia and bullshit, but that's when the minutia and bullshit is the game.
And that's not a game that I personally want to play. No hate to those who do, but I don't want to play that game. But I like the idea of the big traveling journey.
Yeah.
As a plot.
I just don't want to starve
so this
to
is
death.
this is a great way to kind of have my cake and eat it too. There's a lot of front-loaded prep, right? I had to fill out the map with all the shit. But then once that's done, like per session prep is like 10 minutes. Just like double checking the map, writing down some stat blocks for enemies that you might run into in the area that you're in, and just kind of like studying up on the myths that are in the area. Great, done. Like no prep, so easy. I know some people will look at the myth pages and see how sparse they are in terms of information, and you can kind of see that as a downside. If you're not a good improver and you prefer like a D&D or Pathfinder style dungeon where it's like, here's what's in this room, here's what's in that room, here's the, all the hyper specifics, you might struggle with this. But if you're a half decent improver, which I'm not even that good, right? I've never taken an improv class. But if you're half decent at it, it's it's not rocket science.
You've never taken an
enough.
improv class, but we've been playing these games for over a decade now. So
exactly. So if you've gotten your feet wet, it's enough info to go off of. And I like that they're open because each of the omens is different if you run into them in a marsh or in a mountain or at night, or like they're shaped by where you happen to bump into them, which is super cool. I don't love the combat. I feel like the combat could be harder for you guys.
What, you didn't
I think you
damage?
could just do that by giving everything more health. But that's every
just
single
that,
game.
yeah.
Every single game could be, oh man, the party after after 3 sessions is too good at killing.
You know what it is too? Like in a lot of games, like that's true, and like the game's kind of balanced for 4, and we're a party with 5, and so okay, I'll tweak the balance up a little bit. This game feels like it's balanced for 3.
Yeah.
Which is fine. There's like a little warning label would have been nice. I would have. The demon was so beefed up compared to its normal stat block, and you still destroyed it.
What was its normal stat block?
I gave it 20 vigor. I think it's supposed to have like 16, but again, with the seer blood, it's a lot easier to kill. It's only got 15 vigor normally, which is like less than a lot of middle-aged knights.
That's what I have.
Exactly. And you're just a dude. Like, this is a great and powerful demon.
He's not that great.
So that's really my only nitpick is the balance is a little wacky. That people have talked about this ad nauseum on the internet. It's like the one thing that people don't like about the game. So there's lots of fixes. It being immune to impair, that's a commonly suggested fix that I implemented because that would have really trivialized it. But otherwise, that's a minor nitpick. Everything else in this is really good. I don't know. Anyone else have anything to add? I really like it.
I mean, I had fun. I like the fact that like it's not just the normal combat that we're used to. It's definitely a more interesting form, and ultimately the fact that the combat's there, but that's not really what we're here for.
That's not point number 1. Yeah.
It's going for the myths. If we could, I would have wanted to actually try and complete all the myths.
Yeah. In a perfect world, I would love to just have like the time to just like run a forever game of this and get through all 72.
I had a lovely time. This was great because it was
lovely.
Rules wise, very straightforward.
Yeah,
but still lore wise, pretty deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and malleable.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like the established facts about the world are simple but very evocative, like the whole Seers
it gets
thing.
The people going.
Yeah, I could absolutely see someone taking the bones of this world and building their own homebrew setting where it's like, yes, they're using
it's in essence
and villages and seers and knights.
In essence, that's what you have to do. There is no canon. Like Castle Redhill is not a given name, like
okay.
It's all made up.
I don't know. I didn't read the main book. I didn't read the part.
Of course, I know you guys don't read the fucking books.
I can't read.
You tell us not. You tell us not to read the books. Like the fuck?
That's not true. I told you not to read the myths. You can read the rules. The whole realm is made up. Like the way it works is like if you travel far enough, there's another realm. If you travel far enough, you walk into someone else's game, right?
I think also the fact that like all the knights are like they're pretty much set up for you ahead of time. So that makes it super simple. You don't have to worry about making a new character, or you don't have to worry about, okay, how do I make my character fit, or what do I want to play? You can either do what we did with just the dice roll, you get a random knight, or if you want, you can pick knights.
Yeah, there's like a common inherent reason like why a player character party would form. You don't have to like contrive like you all have these specific relationships to this villain. And it's like, no, you're all knights. You took the same oath. Go. Like, you're all on the same side here. Alex, Gerard, anything to add?
No.
Not really. I had a fun time with it.
Yeah, already. Yeah, overall great game. Would recommend. Go play it. Go buy it. Again, shout out Chris McDowell, the author, for hooking me up with a digital copy here so that we could play it. And for having a lot of good like streams and blogs and things that I could use to inform it. But otherwise, that is it for us for a little while. Thanks as always for watching. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. As I mentioned in the last episode, I'll be turning off YouTube memberships today because what are you going to be paying for while we're on hiatus? That would be silly. The Session 0 video will become available either today or tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that if you want to see it. It's very silly. We were extra distracted. But otherwise, if you'd like to support the show by leaving a comment and you can't think of anything to say, just tell us. I say this at the end of every season. What was your favorite moment of this season? Funniest moment, most epic moment, whatever it was.
Hoo.
Yes.
And we will see you soon, TM. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.